June is the National Aphasia Awareness Month. In regard to this, JSS Institute of Speech and Hearing Mysuru has taken an initiative to create awareness about the disorder aphasia. Let us know about aphasia in brief. Aphasia is a language disorder which affects a person's ability to speak and understand others. It is caused by an injury to the brain due to stroke, brain tumors or infections, road traffic accidents, and metabolic disorders. The disorder is characterized as having trouble in speaking, struggling with finding the right word, using wrong words in a conversation, having trouble in understanding and following conversations. Aphasia is broadly classified into three major types, which includes expressive aphasia, where the patient may understand what other people say better than what they can speak. Receptive aphasia, where patients may speak easily and fluently but usually don't understand spoken language. Global aphasia, where patients have severe difficulty in speaking and understanding others. The complications of aphasia can create numerous problems in the quality of life because communication is so much a part of one's life. Communication difficulties may affect the job, the relationships, and the day-to-day functions of the disordered population. Treatment of aphasia includes a team of professionals and needs immediate medical care and speech and language therapy. In cases of aphasia, a speech-language pathologist helps to reduce the impairment and restore the speech and language as much as possible, helps to communicate to the best of one's abilities and increase active participation socially, trained to use compensatory strategies and aids and finds alternative ways of communication, provides information to patients and their relatives about the disorder. Helping to care for your loved ones, relatives, or friends with aphasia can be a challenging prospect. Hence, as an SLP, advice for the caretakers is that allow the person with plenty of time to respond after speaking. Use short, uncomplicated sentences and don't change the topic of conversation too quickly. Keep distractions to minimum, such as background radio and TV noise. Encourage any type of communication, whether it be speech, gesture, pointing, or drawing. Help the person to become involved in the outside activities apart from home environment. The most common cause of aphasia is stroke. If you reduce the risk of stroke, you can lower the risk of aphasia. Hence, to lower the risk of stroke and prevent aphasia, take the following steps. Avoid smoking, reduce alcohol consumption, exercise daily, eat a low in sodium and fat diet, take steps to control your blood pressure and cholesterol, take steps to control diabetes, get immediate medical care if you develop the symptoms of stroke. Communication is the foundation of every virtue that strengthens the bond. People with aphasia are not invisible. Include them in your conversations. Thank you.